Hey there, I'm Sloppy and I just wanted to go over some of the physical features on the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus and do a little bit of discussion about, in more detail, about some of the physical attributes that you're going to find on this device. First off and foremost, it does take a USB Type-C to charge. That is probably one of the best things that I've ever seen come out of the tech world in the last 10 years. This allows you to do data transfer and charge off the Type-C, so you don't need a dongle to be able to do file transfer on the micro SD card. When compared to other small handheld devices, especially when it comes to emulation, it's pretty unique to this device is the stacked buttons. If you look at some of the other devices, you will find that they have staggered buttons, which personally, I don't have the biggest hands in the world, I don't have the smallest, but it's just a little awkward when you're playing to hit these with these. So to me, that's my favorite. And realistically, it comes from playing handheld devices such as the Switch, which is the only other place, at a small price point that you're going to find that yet, until we come across the Steam Deck. Fingers crossed that ours comes in soon, right? My other favorite thing is the dual sticks. Now, there's a lot of complications and a lot of argument when it comes to the right stick, because it is a slider. Now, when you feel them both, yeah, this has substantially more movement than this. However, in all actuality, there is no real notice when I'm playing dual stick games, and rarely do I play dual stick games on this device anyways. I primarily use this for everything from N64 down, a little bit of PS1, and oftentimes a very small bit of GameCube. For some reason, this has a very hard time running GameCube devices, even with the latest update. You have your traditional 3.5mm audio jack. This is going to allow you to run headphones. And this, which I did say wrong, and I apologize, is a micro HDMI. It does not allow you to use the transfer cable. I was thinking of a different device, and for the life of me, I cannot recall. I want to say it's the Handheld Pocket. You have Bluetooth, you have Wi-Fi, as well as having the dual speakers, which I really like compared to these other devices that are running mono. The joystick has really good actuation and really easy, smooth rotation. There is no tough spots, clicks, pops, or snaps where you run into some older devices that used a rubber seal, like a small rubber band. You would often get to the far edge of it, feel the tension, and then a slight pop as it shifted in rotation. The slider feels great. I honestly don't see the huge complaints with it, other than it is not symmetrical. Whereas with other devices with two sticks, very even on both sides. But with this device, you have very good high buttons, especially when you compare it to the Switch Lite, where the D-pad is very low but has a good actuation point where you can feel right where it clicks. But this one, a little bit higher, a little bit more noticeable, and I personally like it a lot for rolling in between the two, for hitting those combos when you're on your Mortal Kombat. I heard a few complaints about the painted button sticking, because this is not actually colored plastic, it is painted plastic. I haven't noticed any issues with it yet. Now, this device I've only got maybe 12 hours of playtime on total, a lot of time playing older PS1 games. But all in all, I have to say this is a solid feeling device. It doesn't feel cheap in any way. Came with a screen protector. Bye.